Hello, beautiful humans. I'm in the process of putting together a meditation, and I just felt really called to jump on and say something. There is so much happening within the human collective at the moment, and there is so much feeling of isolation and aloneness. And I was thinking into this, that sense of belonging or not belonging, and how I think technology has done us a doozy in some ways. It's a good thing, and it's also another good thing. We've seen people withdraw so much because of it. But what I'm feeling into is that, when we sit in that space of isolation and sit in that space of loneliness, sometimes it's a real effort to get ourselves out of our home, out from behind our computer, take a step outside from beyond our phones and stuff. But something that we can all do, and something that we can all remember, is that when we go out into the world and we are out and about now every day, whether we're driving cars and we're walking along the street or whatever, look at people with, come from a place of understanding, come from a place of heart. This could be the first time that person has stepped out in ages. And if we are the reflection of the world back to that person, if they're in this space of feeling really alone, sometimes it's just a simple smile. Sometimes it's an acknowledgement. Some people won't want that. Some people be very much in their own bubbles and not want anything to do with you, and there'll be no connection at all. But what I want is to bring awareness around the fact that, we look at people and we judge people around us. We create, oh my gosh, I'm not even going to go into that. But when we go out into the world, we need to look at people through the lens of love. We need to look at people through the lens of, we don't know what they're going through. And instead of coming from a place of, judgment, anger, reaction, try and give a little love, even if it's just a thought, if it is a smile. Try and walk around the world with your shopping trolley and not feel pissed off about someone else standing in your way, or having to wait while you get served at the checkout, or being frustrated with the machine, whatever it is, right? Like when you drive your car, you name it. Try and bring some awareness around. We don't know what others are going through, and it could be just a huge step for them to even step out into the world, and also maybe feel into ways of how we can connect with people that is beyond the screen, that is beyond social media, that is like, just pick up the phone right now and call. Don't text, call someone who you've been thinking about. Even a family member who you just haven't spoken to for quite some time. Like, we've gotten so used to communicating through here. We've lost a lot of here. And that's a really big reason why people are feeling so disconnected and lost. It's because we don't relate anymore. We don't connect. And hey, your conversation might be a bit, not easy, whatever, but it can just be a simple check-in beyond a text, right? Beyond a social media message, beyond a response to something that you see, right? Contact someone, let them know that you're thinking about them, let them know that you love them. Maybe you're in need of repair somewhere in there, right? You don't have to bring out the heavies right now, but maybe there's someone that you think of when I say lonely, someone that is in a space of maybe feeling really disconnected, and you don't have to be the solution, but you can be the one that just taps in, checks in. They might want to speak, really, they might answer your phone call, but just send them love if they don't respond. This isn't about impeding upon people. This is just about, how can I travel differently in the world? Hey, if you feel like your cup is full and you've got heaps of love here, give a bit. However that comes to mind for you, right? Just give a little from your cup if you don't want to give a lot. Anyway, that's on my mind. I'm going to finish doing this meditation, putting it all together, and then recording it and putting it up. But just sending so much love to you wherever you are at this point in time, on your path, on your journey. You are not alone. If you're really struggling and you feel isolated, please reach out to me. Reach out to me. I send you love.